The reason you say that he is the greatest rapper of all time is because he really is. And what he has done for this community on an annual basis and what he has done for this team.
The camera's bad right now. Damn, that's almost perfect. Damn, that is perfect. Frankie V, turn me up. I'm finna get a dub without the Lakers. I mean, without LeBron and AD. Oh, this is a bad Lakers team, man. Move! Mark getting all in the way and shit. How am I supposed to stop him? Good hit. Oh god. I said something. I said hey. I saw you say it the first time. I said hey to it. Damn. Do that right to him. How about a foul? Jesus. He made that? Oh, God. Lock up. God damn it. Oh, God. Got 5 minutes left. I got like 5:30, but I'll go in there in 5 minutes. So, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hear it. But good board. Whoa, he got me. The hell? Couldn't even tell you if Luca would do that in a real game. Oh, hell. Ain't none of them playing. The Jazz are finna play against a messed up Brooklyn team. I guess they get to see what Blake Griffin does. Not even Harden is playing. This Laker team without LeBron and AD, it's so hard to score. Scoring comes so much easier with those two. It might be. I don't know. What the fuck? Come on, throw it. Oh, you weren't supposed to pass that. Oh, there you go. Go ahead. I'm gonna need Montrez off the bench going crazy. Come on, somebody got to step up. Oh wow, Luka is about to start going Luka on us. It's about to happen. I'm gonna watch the first half of this Utah game, and if it's bad, I'm gonna turn it off. Blake Griffin's not playing either yet. Blake Griffin just played yesterday, and he's not playing. He just played. He's not even playing again. He's played 2 games with Brooklyn and been on Brooklyn for how long now? He's not even playing tonight. Shit ain't nothing. This is a whole Jazz team versus like literally nobody that you would probably want to watch on the Nets play. I can't believe Kyrie took out to personal reasons again. I actually didn't think he'd do it again in the same season, but it's like, should I be surprised though? No, but I am because I just didn't think he would do it again. Apparently, his birthday was like 2 days ago, so people were saying that's what he took off personal reasons for. Yeah, I fucking made it, but that don't count. If Brooklyn still beats Utah, that'll just show how deep they really are. But it's gonna be tough to beat a full Jazz team. They're 31-11 for a reason, so it's gonna be hard beating them. I gotta get some buckets. Sugar got 2 points. There we go. I gotta get some points, man. This team is so just different without. Hold on. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Finna get the beer out. Oh, the good steal. Come on. Oh, good fucking D. It's 13-4. Oh my God. Brooklyn's 2 for 10. It might get ugly. Oh, that's a good move. Hell no. God, Trez is so small. He can't guard Porzingis. Good shot. Oh, I can never get it. I'll come up there. Uh, damn. A little something. Oh, get up, get up. Oh! Oh, he made that? What? Oh, my God. Good D, Mark. Good D, Mark. Oh, that's a great move. I didn't think that was gonna work like that. Oh, the D. Oh, oh, that's great defense. Hello. Hey, Damon, did you check and see how many more minutes left? I already turned it off. It already went off. Really? Yeah, the timer already went off. Okay. You turned the knob straight up? Yeah. Okay, good. You can pour water off if you want to. Nah, it's still a little hot. I just did it like 2 minutes ago. It just went off like 2 minutes ago. It's still pretty hot. I haven't messed with it since. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. Bye. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Oh, I lost him. Come on. Come on. He's not going to score on me. Oh, God. I mean, look how long it took him. This dude airballed it. He can't shoot in real life. I don't know why he's shooting on the game. Oh, fuck. Okay, Kuz. Looks like I see who to give the rock to. Big KK. Not a third K. Where the fuck is the help at? These fuckers do not help. That's why I keep getting beat every time. I got these settings on crazy hard shit. It's hard for me to guard these fucking players. And then my computers on my own side don't want to help me with no type of help defense. Oh god. Yeah, I don't get no type of fucking help defense wise. This dude DeAndre Jordan just trying to do this wild ass dunk. That's a great pass. Utah is smacking them right now. They're almost winning by 20 already. 19 with Kuzma at half? It's not bad. I don't know. I might get the dub. Maybe. When Kuzma got 19, what's it going to take to beat Luka and them? Gonna see. Gonna see. Kuzma might have to get up to the high 20s. He will. Yeah. I might have to get him to the high 20s to get this type of win, because damn. Good move. Shit, look at Morris there. All right. Come on. I want to get a lead on them. Ever since I put it on this new difficulty, I can't blow out teams no more. I either win, I get blown out, or I just barely win. Come on, get through this frame. Okay. Oh, God. I ain't think he was going to block that. Good stop, good stop, good stop, good stop, good stop, good stop, good stop. He lost the ball. What the fuck was that? He just lost the ball. All right, give me the rock back. Come on. Oh, he waited for me to cross over. Good fucking defense. Come on. Oh, my God. Good foul, good foul, good foul. Slow the ball down, slow the ball down. Oh, I lost him. He can't shoot, though. You know what? I'm not even going to guard him out there. Josh can't shoot. Look at that shit. He can't shoot. I know how he play in real life. Good bucket. Terrible defense. Shit's so weak. Good D. He still makes it. Oh, that's a great move. Oh my God, Horton Tucker's in my way. I was gonna go up for a layup on that. Get out. That's money. Yeah. How are they making shit like that? Yeah, we did. Oh, good take. Ah, that one. Better chill out. How did Mark not just block that? Oh, God. This dude, Luka, goes up for a dunk. I swear it's unstoppable. I gotta turn that shit on too. That's his goddamn step back. He made that? Yeah, that shit better count. That shit definitely counted. Oh! I guess I got scored on. Oh my god, this dude went straight out of bounds. Good D. But he makes that one. I'm not guarding Josh Richardson out there. He can't shoot. Good shot. Oh, God. Oh, man. Is that a tech? Ah, they're going to give him a flagrant. Good job, Montrell. No bucket. Oh, wow. Good job. What a good job. I just got a flagrant. I want to play with Jay. No. Why would I? That's us. There we go. Ah, I wish he would have got that one. Three of us were on him. He still made that. Come on, Kuz. Sweat. Damn, fucking won. What?
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen. Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Some changes now for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Harold, and Paul's for Matthews. And now misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Kuzma outside. Off target from
God.
the Mavericks have got 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Richardson. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, no foul? What a foul!
Kuzma got 7 points during the quarter. A great challenge there defensively, but high concept wins out on the offensive end. Outside Richardson.
Oh, that's good D.
He recovers it. Back to Doncic. The Lakers trail. Kuzma, left side. To Schroeder. Over Cleveland. Morris, good hit. Dallas is shooting 59% of this one. Good average. Doncic against Schroeder. Outside Richardson. This shot is good. Doncic makes the play. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight. I love that catch and shoot. Defensively, got to close hard. He's dangerous in that area. New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic. Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Schroeder with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got a 6th rebound on the night. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Down it goes. Count it. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half. Man, he was dominant in the last outing. The same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now. Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks with you over a number of games. You're involved in one of the greatest basketball plays in college history. Still remember it so well. What do you think about it? It really was an incredible moment in an incredible game. I think the first thing that comes to mind is how bad of a haircut I had. I mean, man, what was I thinking? I was only 19, but it shows that age cannot be too trendy when you're young. But all seriousness, no, it's just remarkable. We were so in the moment. We were trying to win against a great Kentucky team. I had the easy part, making the pass, just had to catch, gather, and score, and he did. And 30 years later, people still talk about it. So I'm just so grateful to have been a part of something so magical. You guys know that play? Time called here. Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 6. We've got 1 of 23 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Richardson. Lots of room. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Schroeder into the lane. They go on the triple. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to Richardson. 52 seconds left in the fourth. You can't hit that time. There's the double with Doncic. That's a piece of it. Steal. Tip. It's stolen by Kuzma. And it's the Lakers on the break. The Lakers with another miss. The Mavericks on offense. Pass to Cleveland. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. At this point, it just feels like it's over. They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though.
Damn, Kuzma. So
Now here's Richardson. The D's right on him.
the D's right on him.
And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent. And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it. All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense. It was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.
I wasn't moving.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoopsters. I'm Joe Long, and to my side are Trey Stevens and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the New York City Eagles. And it's big win in the season, you know they can expect this tense matchup. The Eagles are a much-improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen. Standing in the grave will be Connor Rosenberg. Start for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles. This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A look at the lineup for Newark East. With Junior running point guard duty, he's joined by Jake in the backcourt. And in the middle, it's going to be Marceda, and the rest of the front court.
Oh, here we go with that shit once again.
Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game. And that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work. The team must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when the troops are with them, he's capable of winning. Impressive job of creating that kind of look. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Drive now by Junior. The Deerco shot it good. Yeah, Junior's quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss an easy assist off the line of the net. Junior with the steal. Out to Sheffield. Junior. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And hustling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball. So first quarter, just over a minute and a half played. Inside.
Stupid.
Steal. Well, out of the rim, he's managed
Another foul.
doesn't bode well for the Bucks.
So damn hot in here. She gets home and just makes it so hot in the house.
Now here's Lee.
Thank you.
Rosenberg.
How did I not grab that?
It's one for three. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Pass to Day. Here's Junior. Covered by Lee. Here's Marcelo. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime. Let the big man beat down there. Once again, Marcelo has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history. Here's Andrews. Here's Rosenberg. So he checks the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. That's on into Deerco. First one for him falls.
He's only a sophomore, but you can already tell there's something special about Rosenberg. Explosive in every sense of the word.
That one missing, so he splits the free throws. The Eagles with the lead. Pass to Lack. triple right side. Back to Junior. Circle outside. Junior up top. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete. I remember hearing about him playing very much of a game manager type of guy. Coach Bishop was too high with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what we want to coach. We're closing in on 2 minutes play here in the second quarter. There's the second effort. And it's going to be 2 free throws to the contact on the shot. That one on Rosenberg. I like it when you take initiative. Being aggressive, getting the lead on the drive. And he makes both free throws. Renfield trailing. Rosenberg outside. And it's stolen by Junior. Out to the left
Shoot
wing.
that.
For three, James Harden. Here's Junior. Dropping in from the left side. I like how forceful they've been on the glass. Really didn't have to. They just look hungrier and more aggressive. The other team looks overmatched. For Lee. Here's Andrews. James Marcelo with the block. I love when Marcelo leverages his reach and height on moves. It's extremely demanding. Bishop with it. Clock at 6. Justin Joseph for 3. And it's called in by the Eagles. And when they play lesser schools in the area,
No.
their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see. Oh, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community get behind their high school and give them the resources. Bringing in the Wickham adjustment here. And it's the Eagles with the ball. Junior outside. And Junior throws it down. Impressive movement from Junior here. Getting himself free to shoot. The Eagles really support each other on those plays. Pass to Roberts. Huge movement. Out top with Spring. Roberts. Now Houston. Shot clock at 5. Makes the three. Doesn't find a hole there. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Prize and money from the league, but now they're in the school. They have a lot to show for it. Back to Mason. Dribble and dribbling. Shot's good by Mason. And it seems like every shot is giving them a great lead. And everyone is looking to make that extra pass. That unselfishness right now has them on a roll. Pass to Roberts. Juicy. Straight inside. Passing up top. Now Grace. Roberts. Back to Grace. Put that. Roberts. Drive down by Junior. And Junior.
Wow, I can't even get the team takeover. We'll just have to do this one.
He's really learning how to apply his physical gifts. And that concludes the first half. Eagles out in front,
Megan, you know that music video that they shot? It was like the Bloody Valentine, whatever.
And let's talk business on the top. He wants to start the team before Rosenberg gets back on the
How is that a foul?
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he steps aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're a teammate. Okay, put the team first and show great senior leadership. And did an excellent job on the line.
I wish they'd make the layups more. Why didn't he go to the rim? I'm getting fucking double teamed. He shot that weak ass shit.
His shot has been way off, and it's certainly a reason as to why they're behind.
Ah, it went right to him.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And here's Gregory. It's Jericho covering. Back to Rosenberg. And Ben Bishop on the wing. Pass to Andrew. Yes! And it's Ben Bishop with the assist. Be careful of the shot. He owns it here on the break and is taking the lead. His shooting motion. It just looks so good he's shooting, doesn't it? One of the best singles of his The Eagles with the lead. And here's Junior outside. And a second chance effort. Scoops to the hoop and in. Scouts love when guys like Mason hustle on the glass. This kind of activity is impressive to see. Here's Lee. There's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Foxes as Renfield retains possession. Here's Bishop. And it's stolen by Junior. Mason with it. And Andrews picks him up defensively. Here's Junior.
I got blocked.
For basket number 9 from the field. He's behind the whole team now. I have to respect Junior's courage on the inside play. Defenders saw over, but he manages to find the right spot. Pass to Andrews. Back to Rosenberg. Back in. Wow. They executed their offense to perfection on that trip down. And here are the Eagles now. And they have a 9-point lead. And Junior, as many of you know, is a
Junior. Yep, that one goes. Junior playing at the next level today. Hopefully there's some scouts in the crowd who can see it. And here's Edwards. Defense right there. Back to Andrews. So here's Hunter Rosenberg for three. Top Ravens. Not a big margin for them in terms of rebounding. I mean, just enough to get the job done. Just one more advantage than St. Paul, but it's translated to this league. It's going to be out of bounds. Hawks will retain possession. And goes along. 2:05 in the fourth. Left side lead. Pass to Rosenberg. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Troy Lee. I'm sure that's all about this one. That's not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half. Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's already
Oh
the
my
star.
god.
Well, Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Hawks this year in the next 2 hours. And Lee, it seems like he's already showing where he wants to be when the Hawks have the game here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by in the final quarter. And Junior gets it to go. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark. But he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands. It gives you everything you ask for from a lead. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg's too fast to find the college ball at a big name school. Junior left side. Inside. Brought that way in no time at all. Showing how well he understands the game. Fantastic pass to set up his teammate. Rosenberg up top. Split covered by Kelly. Rosenberg's shot is off. He didn't look happy to take the shot, seeing the offense not really feed back. Here's specifically
What the hell? Why did it happen, man?
looks like something might be wrong with his knee on this
God,
play.
I could have waited.
Hate to see that late in the game. He's got to get back on track. Some life for Rosenberg is worth its state in gold. You get to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluid in his game plays at the heart of the game for him. Chalk up 2 right there. Handoff. See if Hawks make from there. Once he goes to
That shit could have waited.
pass to Lee. Trying a three. And out of bounds it goes. The Eagles will take it over. Fourth quarter of play, and under 3.5 minutes have gone by. And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly. Well, good ball control, no doubt about it. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team getting. And here's Rosenberg. Soft touch shot is no good.
Why are we calling timeouts? We're up.
Just for Rosenberg. Excellent job fighting through contact.
I might watch that.
And here's Junior outside. Lucy grabs the board. Pass to Grace. From out front, no. Junior grabs the miss.
And you're supposed to fucking roll. Like, roll. Roll.
Mason, left side. Junior. Knocked down the long J. That's a shot Junior feels comfortable taking. The D has got to chase him off this line. And here are the Foxes. Trailing by 13. Ingram looking on the other side. Boy, that's not for having as many points as he
Yeah.
does here. Rebounds. Even if it's
Be correct when you say it, though. The women are.
Really good job by Indra.
Why did I do that?
He's developing such strong Eagles getting a big win here in right field as their season of surprise continues. Once again, you can see the impact the team has had on the court tonight. This game is a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup. And Rosenberg did everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Northeast got the better of them. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now. Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
It's not going to happen. New specials, new educational shows, and even if I wasn't talking about educational preschool shows on this, we all know that Oswald would be number one to make a little Looney Dog be really excited. So I had to come on here and I had to clear the air with that. I know people are going to be like, well, why doesn't this qualify? Or why doesn't that qualify? Well, it's because those are the guidelines that I set for myself. Because this list is crazy and it's over 50 shows. So if I was on here talking about everything that ever existed on this network, I'd be sitting here for 30 minutes talking about Nick News with Linda Ellerby, and I'm not going to do that to you, and I'm not going to do that to myself, because that is a nightmare within itself. Not saying it was bad, but it's not fitting in with the confines of this. Alright? Alright.
Number 54, 100 Deeds for Eddie McDowd. This is one of the worst shows I think I have possibly ever seen. This show is about a kid that gets turned into a dog, and he has to complete 100 good deeds to get turned back into a human. But the funny thing with this show is it was canceled before he got to ever complete 100 deeds. So I think he got up to 7, so he's forever stuck as a dog. Hilarious. Number 53, Marvin, a show where Lucas, aka Fred, aka Marvin, gets turned into a human boy sent to Earth and tries to fit in. Yeah, it's just as miserable as it sounds. Number 52, Tak and the Power of Juju, a television show based on an actually pretty decent platforming video game series on the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube. I don't know who thought it was a great idea to be like all platforming characters. Yes, let's give Tak his own show. Jack, Ratchet, Sly, Spyro, we're not talking about Skylanders here. Crash, we're still not talking about Skylanders here. Dude, those were so terrible. But Tak, right? Tak. We have Tak here from Tak and the Power of Juju. This guy with a feather on his head. Nickelodeon was like, you know what? That's our boy. There he is. Let's promote him. But didn't turn out well. Number 51, Breadwinners. Do you want to be annoyed by characters that are otherwise cute? I mean, in my opinion, don't crucify me here. But, you know, I mean, I like the character designs, I like the art style, but the story, sounds, the writing, just everything about this show other than those couple things is pretty terrible. Not only is it terrible, but it's extremely irritating, like, to the max. Number 50, Planet Sheen. So take everything you love, and I mean everything you know and love from Jimmy Neutron, and replace it with somehow even worse visuals, worse writing, terrible side characters, and crank Sheen's annoying, irritating voice up to 11. I think I'm annoying. Sheen has got one beat. And that's really Planet Sheen in a nutshell. Number 49, True Jackson VP. This is one of those shows that feels like a weird fever dream to me. A little, kind of past my time with Nickelodeon. You have Keke Palmer, who played the main character that worked a very simple job until she got her big break as a head of a big company. This is just kind of like another Dan Schneider show that fell to the wayside. Definitely one of his more throwaway shows. Number 48, The Penguins of Madagascar. Nickelodeon always loves to do this, don't they? They just love to take a big movie that came out, take a few of the random side characters that are just kind of in the background of the show and the movie, and then just give them their own thing. They just love to do that. And that's what this is. It's not that bad, but it's not great. I mean, I like the Penguins as much as the next guy, but I would have just rather had a full-fledged Madagascar spin-off series. Something that didn't just so heavily focus in on these characters that are just kind of Number 47, a legendary show, Just Jordan. Just Jordan is a show that is as short-lived as the title is short itself. If you agreed with me when I said that Chuck Jackson felt like a fever dream, this is the definition of a show where if you blink, you're gonna miss it. Jordan is a new kid at school, and the show pretty much follows the antics that he gets into, trying to survive each day at school. Number 46, The X's, or as I like to say, a show that's pretty much based around a family that's a rip-off version of The Incredibles. Each family member has a different power, and they all come together to form the X's, and with an art style straight out of 2006 Newgrounds, it's not that good. Number 45, Robot and Monster. I remember when Robot and Monster was premiering on Nickelodeon and it was pitched as kind of like their next big thing. They pushed and pushed and pushed the show, and it just didn't look too bad in my opinion. It looked kind of promising. With a show that has kind of creative characters, you need interesting storylines to go behind those characters and really push them, and this show just didn't really have that. This show liked to focus in on the random for the sake of being random style of humor that so many shows rely on for just cheap writing and cheap jokes, but hey, I mean, I guess there's a metal box that says its own name, right? Number 44, El Tigre and the Adventures of Manny Rivera. This show follows a Lucha Libre-style superhero as Manny Rivera dons the mask and gains out-of-this-world superpowers that are larger than life. Number 43, Tough Puppy. From the creator of Fairly Odd Parents, we have a show that stars Dudley, a character that joins a crime-fighting force called Tough. I do feel like this is kind of the weaker of the Butch Hartman shows on Nickelodeon. It's alright. Number 42, The Adventures of Pete and Pete. One of the most classic shows on this list, and one of the shows that really did pave the way for upcoming live-action shows on Nickelodeon. Number 41, and one of my personal favorites, Mr. Meaty. With a name like that, you know what's happening. I don't know where I was going with that. This show is one of the most bizarre shows Nickelodeon has ever done. With a style so distinct and disturbing, it's hard to look away. People love to meme on this show, but if you actually look past its weird and disturbing art style, it's actually extremely creative and hilarious. I don't know, some people are going to give me crap for that, but I think it's creative, it's enjoyable, give it a shot, you might like it. Number 40, Cousin Skeeter. You knew this coming. Speaking of shows with puppets, Cousin Skeeter is a forgotten show from the early days of Nick. It's odd, it's surreal, and it's extremely strange that no one sees Skeeter as a puppet. I mean, I guess he's a real boy after all. Number 39, Back at the Barnyard. To be honest, this is one of the better shows that was based on a theatrical release, bringing characters from the big screen to the small, with simple storylines and cleverly written characters. Number 38, Romeo. A Nick live-action hidden gem that followed child star and artist Little Romeo. Nickelodeon claimed this was based on his life, but to be honest here, it was exaggerated. Oh yeah, and shout out to his little brother always rolling around on heelys. Did that actually happen, or was that a fever dream? Number 37, The Naked Brothers Band. Nat and Alex Wolf hang out, drink a lot of Sprite, and play in the world-famous The Naked Brothers Band. With smash hit songs like Crazy Car and I Don't Want to Go to School, how could you ever forget this show? Also, I really can't believe that Nickelodeon greenlit a show with this title. What? Number 36, Sanjay and Craig. Following a boy and his pet snake, the show
Excuse me.
the voice of Chris Hardwick. Yeah, the dude from Websuit. Remember G4? I enjoyed this show. I always felt like that it was kind of out of place on Nickelodeon, though. The art style and the comedy just screamed Cartoon Network to me. But don't sleep on Sanjay and Craig. I promise you, if you give this show a shot, you might like it. Number 35, Sam and Cat. Picking up from two other shows that may or may not appear on this list, at least at some point. This show follows those shows' two stars, Jeanette McCurdy and Ariana Grande, in their very own show. And in my opinion, this is kind of like the last good, I guess you could say decent live-action Nickelodeon show. Yeah. The end of an era. Number 34, Fanboy and Chum Chum. Super nerds or superheroes? That's the question. The show follows two lifelong fans of pop culture who take things a bit too far. Number 33, The Angry Beavers. One of the very classic and original Nicktoons that paved the way for everything else that came after. This show stars Daggett and Norbert, two of TV's most underrated brothers who were sadly stuck in the early 2000s. I feel like when people talk about Nickelodeon, they never bring up The Angry Beavers. Number 32, Daytime Rush. Another band show? Nickelodeon loved to base shows around bands or artists, and Daytime Rush was no exception. A group of hockey players start a boy band to become the next big thing. These guys actually toured and made careers outside of the show, which I think is hilarious. Think of this show as Nickelodeon's version of the Jonas Brothers. Number 31, All Grown Up. The sequel no one knew they wanted until they got it. A spin-off of Rugrats where the babies are all grown up, kind of, and tasked with situations that their normal baby selves couldn't handle. Also, Dill, I'm gonna say it, finally has a purpose. Shots fired. Number 30, Bunsen is a Beast. A short little cartoon series that's another brainchild of Butch Hartman. The show follows Bunsen, a cute little monster who's just trying to live his life as a normal boy and go through school. Out of all of Butch Hartman shows, I feel like this show has the strongest art style. I absolutely love the designs on this show. Number 29, Unfabulous. Emma Roberts plays the lead role of Addie Singer, a girl who is just sort of there in school. No one really notices her. She just kind of floats through. The only people that really ever pay attention to her are her friends. She doesn't understand her emotions, and she channels them through music, which in return lets her find herself. Number 28, Victorious. Another spin-off show. Victoria Justice plays the lead role of Tori Vega, where she gets invited to the school of Hollywood Arts, where she meets other characters played by Ariana Grande and Liz Gillies. Dude, I still hate this. Still hate this one. I'm never get the puppet out of the show. The show is over. No. Number 27, The Wild Thornberrys. To be honest, this is the show I've only grown to like as of recently. I watched a few episodes of the show while making this list, and honestly, it's way better than I remember. And honestly, it gained points way further up my list because at the beginning, it was kind of near the bottom. I'm not gonna lie. This show has really only gotten better with age, and Tim Curry's role as Nigel Thornberry is one of his most underrated performances by far. Number 26, Rocket Power. This show follows a group of angsty kids that live right off the beach and are heavily into action sports. This show came out at the right time, in my opinion, as this was the peak of the kind of like action sports, extreme sports phase that seemingly everybody went through when they were growing up, at least if you were in the early 2000s. I mean, I know I did. You got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Bam Margera all over on TV, so naturally Nickelodeon had to jump on the bus as well, and they had to make Nickelodeon show too. Number 25, Cat Scratch. Gordon, Waffle, and Mr. Boykin had a bunch of money trying to navigate life with his newfound burden. Also, there's a bunch of singing moves. And to be honest, this is one of the most underrated shows Nickelodeon has ever done. And if you give it a shot, you'll probably enjoy it. I wish it would be better, but I can't see that happening. But do check this one out. Number 24, Doug. So Doug lives this really bleak life with situational excitement from his few friends and Doug, pork chop. And yes, I am putting the show on my list, even though ownership of it does bounce back and forth between Disney and Nickelodeon. I don't understand why, but it's a Nickelodeon show. That's what I'm saying. Number 23, As Told by Ginger. The show follows Ginger, a girl in grade school who just can't seem to gain any social traction. Nobody ever notices her, and the school year just continues to go by like she's not even there. Some of these Nickelodeon shows are really deep and honestly kind of depressing. But her friends do keep her grounded, and she eventually finds purpose. Number 22, Harvey Beaks. Award winner of Completely Real and Not Made Up award from Stuff and Scout Fly. Cutest show of all time that ever exists, ever. This little introverted bird has a hard time coming out of the shell, starts to enjoy the sunshine of fun from his two good friends. Dude, I love this show. It did deserve to come to an end. Check it out if you've never seen it. It's fantastic. Number 21, Zoe 101. In my opinion, this is Nickelodeon's best comedy drama of all time, and it follows Zoe as she heads to a new school and meets new friends. And oddly enough, I can see a studio somewhere making a little spin-off to the show. I know, another spin-off, right? But, I mean, I feel like people could do this one off of the show. It was kind of ended on a cliffhanger, wasn't it? What was in the time capsule? Will Chase ever get to be with Zoe? The world. Number 20, iCarly. Carly Shay becomes the next big internet personality when the hit show iCarly. Sam and Freddie helped produce the show, which leads to an absurd amount of shenanigans. This show was a total win. It was really good. I actually really enjoyed this show. One of the biggest and best live action shows Nickelodeon ever did. Shout out to Looper. Number 19, Kenan and Kel. Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell play exaggerated versions of themselves in this classic Nickelodeon show that would then lead them to further working with the network and jumping to other shows like Saturday Night Live. Number 18, My Life as a Teenage Robot. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to be a robot living in a normal human society? No, me neither. But this show follows XJ9 as she navigates her life and tries not to make her obvious robot appearance more obvious than it needs to be. Number 17, The Loud House. Lincoln Loud tries to keep himself sane while living with all of his other siblings and their oddly relatable personalities. It's the newest show on this list, and it's one of the best, which was a complete surprise to me. Number 16, The Legend of Korra. This show takes everything that Avatar The Last Airbender did correctly and brings it to the very next level. With bigger action scenes and a deeper story filled with rich character development, there's really something special about this one. Number 15, Avatar The Last Airbender. The OG to The Legend of Korra, a complete surprise from Nickelodeon, a show that nobody ever saw coming back in the day with its unique art style and extremely deep storylines, not only for Nickelodeon, but animation period. Number 14, Cat Dog. A cat and a dog and can join them in the middle. What would happen? Well, if you can ignore how these two go to the bathroom, you'll find one of the funniest tongue-in-cheek Nicktoons in the channel's history. Winslow is and forever will be one of my favorite characters of all time. Number 13, Real Monsters. Everyone is always afraid of monsters, right? And we're always getting the story from the perspective of the humans, but what if we flip that trope around and finally got to see things from the side of the monsters? Well, that's what this show is, and it actually came out way before Monsters, Inc. Number 12, Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Looking back on this show, sure, yeah, there was a little bit of hyperbole applied to the crazy stuff that happened, but if you boil this show down to what it is trying to say, and the very basic elements of what it is, this argue against Ned, dude. He was spitting straight facts. Number 11, The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. For a kid that was extremely smart, he did create a lot of problems for himself, didn't he? Super Kid Genius Jimmy builds and invents new things to aid him in his daily life, like different machines, and crazy new suits to wear, and even a little robot dog named Goddard. And I mean, he didn't invent him, but let's just give a quick shout out to the legend, Carl Weezer. We're finally cracking down into the top 10. This is a crazy list. It's a super long video, but we're getting there. Hang in there. We're getting there. Number 10, Danny Phantom. What's Hulu going to do that can turn into a ghost to fight crime? I'll tell you. Another grade A Butch Hartman classic, and many will argue that this is the greatest show he ever made. Number 9, Chop Zone. Sadly, I know it does pain me to say this is one of Nickelodeon's most underrated and underappreciated shows of all time. This show just really never got the love that it deserved. With a completely original art style, awesome storylines, and cool characters like this dude named Snap,
You need to be studying. Get off that goddamn TikTok.
was the time slot who really remembers. It's a real surprise this show didn't catch on. I mean, endless possibilities just kind of led to unlimited amounts of wasted attention. And it was the show's Number 8, The Ren and Stimpy Show. In my opinion, and I think in a lot of people's opinions, this is the original Gross Out show. An original cartoon that set the bar so high for gross out comedies. And it's also a show that really did push the envelope for children's shows. Even if this show didn't really seem to be a kid's show, it just kind of was a different time. Number 7, The Fairly Odd Parents. One of my absolute favorite shows from back in the day. Timmy's just your average kid that no one really understands. There's literally
It's literally just getting off your phone.
What makes him special is that he's joined by his 2 fairies, Cosmo and Wanda. They help him get through life, they grant his every wish, they have his back, but it usually gets mixed up into some kind of shenanigans. I will say that this show kind of got a little long in the tooth. Shout out to the and the dog. And Chloe. Too much. Number 6, Hey Arnold. The most relatable show that Nickelodeon has ever made, I mean ever. At least for me personally. I know that might be kind of sad, but this show is so good. You have Arnold, right? He's just this normal, kind of depressed kid who's just trying to get through his days. There's literally, just like Timmy, nothing really special about Arnold. And Arnold doesn't have various kind of background in the show. He's just Arnold. He's just going through life, he hangs out with Gerald. That's it. He's just a normal kid doing normal things. I wish it was still on, but it's one of the most perfect shows they ever made. They made the show a movie. It's back. We just leave it there. It's not that that was bad. It's just that it doesn't need to continue. It just does. Media can exist and just be its own thing. That's a rant for a whole other video. We ain't getting into that here. Number 5, Rocko's Modern Life. Getting a little bit crazier, we have Rocko's Modern Life, a show about a little wallaby named Rocko and his moron of honestly, things aren't
I don't even got that much left in here. I kind of have left.
kind of got a little movie spin-off, Stand-Up Claim. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's great. Number 4, Drake and Josh. The best live-action show that Nickelodeon ever made, and I'll fight you on that, because it's true, and I don't think too many people will debate that, but if you think you can, let me know in the comment section. The 2 characters that you could believe will be each other forever, and some of the best writing the network has ever had, period. There's a reason why people are talking about and watch Drake and Josh in 2020. Also, I heard the show was getting a reboot, or a continuation. Number 3, Rugrats. A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. Another original Nicktoon makes a list with an early pioneer for the channel with Tommy, Chucky, Bill, and Will. An absolute pop culture staple that seemingly is having one crazy resurgence with all of the merch and new 2020 revival. I'm excited for it. I plan on making a video dedicated to it, but let's hope it lives up to the original, right? Number 2, Invader Zim. You knew this had to be on here at least at some point, right? One of my personal favorite shows of all time, regardless of the network.
How did he grab that?
Wasn't afraid to take chances and pull punches and push the boundaries of animation into a much-needed direction. Invader Zim changed so much in animation and set the bar so high. And I mean, whoever thought it was a good idea to get Johnny Vasquez, a guy who made this, his own kid's Nickelodeon show, whoever that person is, at whatever studio they're at, if they're still in that position, just promote them to the top. They should have been